Hi everyone. So I'm going to do a quick video, what I'm calling a bonus video. This is at the end of my session, which I did with my lovely ladies who are with me here now. What people wanted to find, what people have been telling me recently is that sometimes, why is it, Susan, your system keeps working and ours is slow, or I'm having problems with my assets? So I started thinking, because not everybody has the same specifications on their computer. So of course, for some, it will run smoothly. For others, it might slag a little. And then I thought, I've seen some comments saying that they're having trouble with using the assets. So I thought, what can we do? So I'll show you what to do. Okay, so this is how I organize my assets. So let me open my files and I'll go where I need to go and I'll bring it across. So the first thing is I have hundreds, if not thousands, of downloads from Creative Fabrica, which in my opinion is one of the best places you can spend $3.99 a month on. Because you can download so many. Right, now, what I did with my designs was this. Everything I download, I started putting them into a normal yellow folder. These are the folders you would all have. And I'm not going to teach you how to change the button because, you know what, I've done a video like that recently and I did say how to make thumbnails for your file. So that's not the issue for today. You will have yellow folders like these, and I call them AI, animal collection, baby collection, wedding collection, so on and so forth. I've got loads, look. And the reason I do that is because when you download so many from Creative Fabrica, if you send them all into a folder called Creative Fabrica, God help you when you come to want something quick. But if I'm intending to do a Valentine's card, I know I'm going to go into the Valentine collection and find images that will work with it there. Somebody's going to be traveling and I want a travel card. I'm going to travel and I'll bring in something from there. Animals, seaside, whatever it is you want. I've got my mermaids, Halloween, everything is in a collection. Now, recently, as recent as yesterday, I was sorting out some of these files. Now, let me explain what I want to tell you. When I go into baby collection, I'll find the baby sets I've got. Now, some of you are already, because I'm psychic, I joke I'm psychic. Some of you will be thinking, oh, I never see my pictures inside the folder. That's because, I'll show you one. If you see something like this, that tells me there's a PDF in that file. If you don't see the image, that means there's other folders in there or a Mac folder. So let me go on to this one. Look, this enhanced, enchanted junk journals. You see, there are folders inside. How did I know? Because it was not showing me what's in it. So what do I do? I'm not telling you go and do this. I'm telling you what Susan does. This is how I like my files. I'll go in there, look at them, check the, it's 977 KB. The reason I'm checking is because more than likely, these few pictures are going to be in the other folder. But these are A4 size. So these should be bigger, and they are bigger, 1.72 megabytes, whereas the other one was KBs. So it's slightly smaller, okay? I don't need both of them. Look, they're exactly the same, but I always like the bigger one. Why? Because if I get an A4 size and then I make it smaller, it goes clear. But if it's small and I try to make it A4, it might come pixelized. So I prefer the bigger ones. I always do. So let me go and keep these. They are the same images, look. So what I do is I pick them up out of that folder and I'll put them in the original name. It's going to play. Push them up there. So now when I go in there, I've got this one that has the same images, sorry, so I can delete that. And this one is empty, I can delete it too. What did that do? Apart from cleaning them up, having only what I need, when I go up, can you see? I now can see roughly what's in there. I know it's only images. There aren't any folders, there aren't any PDFs, and that's good to have because I'm going to show you a trick in a minute. So, Christmas. Again, look how many I have, right? So, anything that shows like that, there must be something else inside it. So I'll go in, and there you go. I got a folder. So I'll take those. Oh, it's only 3 images. Put them in the right name. Get rid of that folder. And now, when I go up one, that shows me what's in it. So that's what I tend to do so I can see what it is I'm looking for. Because if I know what I want, I know it was something to do with Father Christmas or these apples, you can see them. This won't tell me what's in there. Winter ornaments. So I get rid of that one. Then I leave all the winter ornaments and that's done. Look. So now when I look, I can see that they are the winter ornaments, right? So you can have an idea of what's in it. Not always, but at least you can see. Now, what has this got to do with your affinity? It has a lot to do because what you can do in affinity, let me bring this down a second, is this. Let me close my bonus. Well, I don't need to. If I go to assets, okay, I've sorted them. Now, I have a lot of room. I've got about 30 gigabyte of space on my computer. So for me, bringing in loads of images and put them on there is not a problem. But for my ladies, especially those who are having problems with the kids, I would suggest this. Have 2 main categories. One is one play. I put one so it doesn't go at the bottom of your list. It stays right at the top because it's got number 1 when you put them in name order. And have one maybe called day-to-day use. Now, why am I saying this? Because if I go in one play, or let's go in day-to-day use, what I've been using today in my lesson, the lesson is done. These images, I don't need them anymore, so I can go and I can delete it. I don't need it. Delete it. So, my day-to-day use, I come tomorrow and I decide I'm going to make a Christmas card or I'm going to make a wedding card or whatever. So what I do, I'll go into where my images are. I look at them and think, ooh, I'd like these Art Deco ladies, look, to make my Christmas card, okay? But I have a problem. I can't keep everything in my assets. So look what you do. And this is very simple. You'd find the folder, Art Deco, wherever it may have gone. Right, let's find it. Because I said Art Deco because I saw those and they look nice as well. Art Deco. There it is. So take that folder and just drop it in here. And wait till it's done. Now, if you move your cursor back over this, you see a little box with a cross next to it, which is telling me that the system is still bringing them in. So I'll wait till that goes and you see them in there. And can you see together when that was gone? When the cursor was back to a cursor, my images came in. So now they are still where they were, like we used to have the DigiKids before. So I close this. And I'm going to use these on my card. So let's say I'll open a new 7.75 square, and I bring in this lovely lady, make her smaller. I'm just giving you an idea. And I'll put my happy Christmas, whatever it is I want to do, finish my card. When you're ready, you don't need to go, you can, if you want to keep them, you can save them as an asset and take them out of here, but you don't even need to save them as an asset because you've seen how easy it was to bring them in. So all you need to do when you're ready from all you've used, you just delete the section. And you're ready for starting another card. When you want to make another card, let's say a wedding one, just to show you, you'd go to your Creative Fabrica, you'd go down to wedding or flowers or whatever it is you're going to be doing. I said wedding. You'd find, let's make them big so I see. I still need to sort some of these. So you find the one where the images you want are. Could be anything. You might want two. 1, 2. I'm going to bring those two in. Or I'll bring that one because I've seen it there. And another one, these cakes. 2. Drop them in. I'll wait a little. I can check the cursor. Look, while the cursor is not proper pink, whatever it usually is, I know it's still waiting. So I'll just sit back, have a nap. With some computers, you need to have a nap. I've brought in even 8 at once. And there you go. Both of them are in. Now that they're in, this I can close. This I can start making my wedding card, whatever it is I want to do. Look, both of them are in. Okay. Put my card there. And, I don't know, have that one up there. I'm just playing just to show you how you can go and use them. When you're ready, you made your card, you saved it, you did what you wanted to do, and that was closed. You say, right, I'm ready. So what you do, okay, and notice when you drop them in, they come in with the name of the kit. So the name of your folder will become the name of that kit. Now, if you had 3 and you want to save them as wedding, export them. You go File, Export, and you export them giving the name wedding. If you don't want to fill up your system because they're already saved under your Creative Fabrica downloads, just go here. You can either delete the whole lot from the top, so you delete the actual category, that deletes them both, or delete each one. Say, I don't want that. And I don't want this because I'm finished for today. If I want them next week, I'll bring them back in. And that is another way of working. I've never showed my ladies this because we normally set them up and we work with them and keep them. But it's been coming up more and more where people are telling me it does slow their system up. I don't know it's because they got a lot or whether it's because their system, I don't know what the reason is, but if you think they're slowing your affinity, that is one way of doing it. I hope that showing you how I do my work, and it was called bonus, showing you how I sort my files out and how I can bring them in helps at least a few of you. Hope you enjoy it. Please remember to click that like button underneath in YouTube. Maybe if you would like to subscribe to my channel because I do different things for you. And if you've got any queries, please comment and I'll see if I can help. Thank you for watching and till the next time. Good night for now.